holding this big old camera. I'm like, who is this guy?
Yes, sir. How long have you been a millionaire for?
What up, dog?
What's up, man? Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
What it do, baby boo?
Dog.
To the table. Dude, Gat's always just distracting me with things. Gat, what time do I need to take you to the airport tomorrow?
Like 12:30. Is that chill?
So you need to be there at 12:30.
Yeah.
So we need to leave at 12.
I need to be there at 12:30, so if you can take me at like 12.
So we need to be there at 12.
Yeah.
Alright.
So I'm going to an event in Arizona with a bunch of other home service. Logan's laughing at me. This dude's not used to us recording yet. Anyways, going to an event in Arizona. I think up until this point in the business, we've been pretty like self-taught that we just kind of put our nose down and grinded for the past couple years. But I think we're getting to the point where if we want to like make the impact that we want to make in the industry, but also level up me and our team, we should probably start learning from other people. So that's the goal of this event, hoping to connect with some cool people. I don't know, I don't really do events like this, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah. Stay tuned.
Really?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Just mid manner, dude. He's just mid manner,
bro.
Alright. I do. Wish me luck.
Have fun.
Thanks, bro. Brenton's making me do this because he couldn't come.
Oh,
so you're gonna be in the YouTube video.
Okay.
Have you ever seen one of our YouTube videos?
Yeah.
Really?
Hello.
What'd you think?
I think they're good. I like
Yeah?
them. Yeah.
Which
They're
one?
entertaining.
Which one did you watch?
I'm trying to remember. I've watched a few of them. One of your very, very, very first ones, but I can't really remember it. But.
It's been a crazy trip so far. Like you guys know, I came to Arizona originally for the networking event that I'm doing in Phoenix, and I was just gonna spend the first couple days hanging out with my family. I mean, a lot more has happened than I thought, which has been really, really cool. Like, I basically got on my plane to go to Arizona, and Cam Bawden was in the same airport as me. He's gonna be on the same flight, and we were just chatting a little bit. He has his group, we have ours. He's been getting into content, we've been doing the YouTube stuff. And I think like that intrigued him. Yeah, he invited me on his helicopter. Just like, I had never met him before. And it was really, really cool for him to just see, I guess, enough in me to want to hang out and connect and have that experience, which was really cool.
She gets dressed up like a pillow, so she's always in bed. Flowers for the sick and good. She's on the go, way too fast and way too slow. She'll turn the stone.
Who would have thought, dude? Get off the plane. I'm like, I'll get off the plane, and I guess we're gonna go on a helicopter. So I'm freaking done. And here we are, flying out to the property. And then this guy's gonna be on the YouTube now. He's gonna be the fastest guy on the track.
There's nothing to keep you from falling in love.
Look at this. Ryan knows about the Maverick game. Got the fleet.
What up, dog?
What's up, man? Good to meet you. Nice to meet you. I've also been able to meet up with Ryan. I mean, he's on Instagram, Ryan the window cleaner. He kills it in Arizona. Does really well with window cleaning of Christmas lights, and also does coaching and stuff like that on the side. And it's really cool to see how both have very similar businesses. We're both above $1 million a year, but we run things completely separate. We have very different business philosophies. We run our service plans different. And so it's just really cool to see that like systems aren't always the constraint of the business. And like there's many different ways that you can be successful, even within the same industry of window cleaning and Christmas lights. It was really, really cool to connect with Ryan. It's honestly been a long time coming. We've like DM'd back and forth quite a bit, and we just never made it happen. So that was cool to see him. And then also was able to meet up with Steve Hunsaker. Steve's dope. Honestly, me and Steve have jumped on calls and we've messaged back and forth, and I think we have very similar philosophies to business and just life in general. And so it was really cool to see. And Steve's he's an experience, bro. If you guys ever meet Steve, he's a really cool cat. He's super funny. Hey, excuse me, sir.
Yes, sir.
How long have you been a millionaire for?
Negative 35 months.
Guys, you guys know this guy.
What's happening?
Steve's the man, bro. It was fun. We were just able to grab lunch, connect, and kind of bounce ideas off each other. And one of the things I really, really respect about Steve is he doesn't have any secrets, and he just cuts to the chase. Like there's no fluff around what he talks about, any of his content, and I really resonate with that because I'm very just like cut to the chase, say it how it is, and this is what we do. I really, really respect about Steve, and Steve, he was fun. Crazy experience after the whole Cam Bawden helicopter thing. I get a message the next day from his secretary or his assistant being like, hey, Cam was really impressed with what you guys are doing with YouTube and with your community, and he wants to learn from you. I guess for background, if anyone doesn't know, Cam, he ran Green Mango, which is a pest control company in Arizona. They're like one of the biggest pest control companies in the nation. At least like single location pest control companies. Did it for 16 years and sold for like over 100 million. So he's crazy. And he's like, they're the OG like cool brand home service businesses, because I grew up in Arizona watching their stuff. So it was really cool to meet him. But also Evan, his business partner who runs Coconut Carpet Cleaning, who's actually a competitor to us, which is pretty funny here in Utah. But was able to meet with Cam, Evan, and also their CMO. It was super cool. Was able to meet Cam this week, and he was like super generous, just like invite me on his helicopter when he didn't even know me, which was really cool. But I did think I intrigued him with how our content goes, and like we just had a meeting about kind of our strategies that we see on YouTube. And like if you guys don't know these guys, they're a huge inspiration for what we've done, and they crush in home service space. Like Cam will probably talk. You just follow their stuff and you'll see their story. But yeah,
no, it's great. So we're obviously trying to double down on our content. And when in the airport when you came, you're holding this big old camera. I'm like, who is this guy? And then you started talking about vlogging, and I've always had that in my ear. And I was like, bro, what do you do? We're literally landing. What are you doing 30 minutes later?
Yeah.
We're gonna go in the helicopter. So you've graciously come and given us all your knowledge that you've learned this past year. So we're excited, man. So thank you.
So you have your citrus carpet cleaning. And I've only heard your name through just being a little thorn in the side of Utah.
Yeah, sorry about that.
You know, at the end of the day, like the franchisees who are your friends, like they're like, dude, he's a good guy. And I'm like, all right, cool. So like we don't.
I was like, hey, Gat's coming in. He's like, I'm not coming.
Yeah, I was like,
so that's when he walked in the door. I was like,
you know, Cameron's a lot more like the networking phase, and
Yeah.
and you know, I got my thing Coconut, and I'm excited to see where our content goes, but also his for the 1%. I think it's gonna be sick.
Yep.
And I think you should look in the franchising model for, any other service you guys might do.
We'll talk. Let's talk about it.
Very sick.
Stay tuned, guys.
Honestly, super, super cool experience to be able to come into a room with people that have years of experience on me, and like I'm a little fish when it comes to them. I was able to come into a room and be such a specialist when it comes to YouTube and long form content, all the stuff that we've learned this year, and provide some type of value for them. It's a good start to the week so far. I think a lot of times when people see someone that is in a spot where they want to be, a lot of times we just want to go directly and ask them the questions that we have, kind of like pull value from them. High level operators don't think that way. And like game kind of recognizes game. Like if you have someone in your life or someone that you respect and you want to get in their circle, like you have to lead with value. In no way do high performers like to interact with people that just take. And so that was my thing. Like when I saw Cam in the airport, I could get a ton of value from him. So instead of trying to just like take, I was like, okay, this is a guy that is a high performer. He has done incredible things. What is something that I can do that obviously I'm at a smaller scale, but what is something that I'm really good at that maybe he wants to learn the skill set? And so how can I provide value? And so that's why I led with the conversation of like, hey dude, you're trying to do this and make an impact in the home service industry as well. We do long form content. We've spent the past year doing it. And I think we have some stuff that like I can share with you. Not only did he see like I was the type of person that was leading with value, he could tell that I've spent the past year specializing in figuring out this thing of content and long form. And I think he just respected that, and he saw that that was someone that he wanted to be around, and he invited me to hang out, and now we have the relationship. So anytime you guys want to get in the room with someone that way higher caliber than you, like I was trying to get in the room with them, it's very unlikely that you know how to do a lot of things better than that person, but it's very likely that you know how to do at least one thing that is your specialty that you can provide value in. So lead with that and expect nothing in return. Like there's an unspoken language of high performers of building relationships, of giving everything and expecting nothing in return. When you do that, you'll get into the circles that you want to be in. So yeah, it's super cool learning, super cool relationships that I've been able to build the past couple days. And crazy thing is like the event hasn't even started yet. So I'm really excited for the event coming up. Super excited for the speakers, the business owners that I'm going to be able to connect with, and honestly just kind of like relaxing for the weekend, hanging out with people that similar goals to me and are in a similar industry. So I'll try my best to film that, and yeah, it should be good. I'm excited for it. Come on now.
Huh?
How we get in here? Where's the entrance?
All right.
What's it? You got the ATV shop in here?
Yeah, man. A little off-roading here and there.
Yeah.
We gotta keep it fun.
Well, dude, what are we doing this weekend?
Oh, what are we doing this weekend? We got a couple of good guys coming out speaking. We got Gallon. We got Rick Elmer with Sun Bros. Hopefully Cam. What else we got? Just hanging out, networking, talking about goals, just learning, growing. Yeah.
Nice, dude. You
Yeah.
crushed that.
Oh,
It's cool
yeah.
to see other people doing the
Oh, I
same
had
thing.
to copy it.
You guys have seen these on the
Got to.
channel.
On the channel.
Yeah, it's sick. Are you just rolling these out?
Attachments. No, I've had them for a while now.
Dude, they work so good.
They work really good because I
Like,
mean,
the technicians just take so much more ownership of their stuff.
Yeah.
It's crazy. You know I'm a sucker for some merch.
might be big, but you make it look small, boy.
Come on now.
Look at that. Oh,
Dude, everyone says that Arizona doesn't have
Arizona's
weather.
hot, bro. Check it out, man.
That's crazy.
Real hot out here in Arizona. What the hell?
Is it?
What the hell?
Let's see how this goes. Pulling up.
What it do, baby? Boo!
Show me the house,
To
dog.
the table. Come on.
Hey. Hey, nice hat.
Hey, look at that. Got a rep.
I like it.
Got a rep.
What's up, Mint boys? I'm
You
here
know
in the
this guy?
flesh.
That's crazy, actually. Who would have thought we go to an event like this and we know guys from WCG? That's wild. This is why I usually have Brenton, dude. Brenton allows me to just do whatever I want. It's way harder to record everything. It's for a person, right?
Yeah, it looks like for kids or something, probably.
It looks like you
maybe
hook
the
this up to your
handicap.
golf cart and then you just put your kid in here.
Right,
and
that's what yeah. It's like the little wagon behind the bike.
my caddy for the day.
How's it going?
Appreciate you. We got the whole. Let's see if we can get the train going.
Great, man. I'm
Yeah?
ready to win. Came here to win.
I don't know what's on the line, but we're winning.
We're winning.
Thank you.
I like that. That's a vibe.
My buddy's girlfriend got it for me.
You guys all know about the Win Bros. Oh.
Solid.
Come on now. First hole. Am I gonna get a par?
I think you
If
are.
I can get a par on the first one, then I'm good for the day. I just need one par out of 9 holes, and
Yeah.
I'm good. This is for par, dude.
This is for par.
There it is.
Oh.
There it is.
I don't even golf.
Like what?
Don't go.
That is
Guess who's back?
Guess who's back behind the camera? So everything's gonna be way better.
Me.
Yep.
How was it?
It was good, dude. All my office is dirty. You guys made my office, so you left all my stuff in my office.
We left all your
when I got
clothes
back.
here.
No, dude, it was fun. But like the actual event itself, it was honestly a lot more lax than I thought, which I think was really good.
Mm-hmm.
I think that like I thought it was gonna be like a ton of speakers and all that stuff. I think Cole did a really good job of just like creating an environment that like everyone could kind of connect.
Yeah.
And everyone could have a good time. We played golf, which was really fun. I suck at golf, but let me see that. Turns out it was a par 3. First swing of the day, birdie. That's how it's done. And then the rest sucked. But yeah, golf was fun. We did like some poker nights, but overall we were just like chatting, connecting with guys. There were a lot of home service dudes there, which was cool. To wrap up the event, the last night, the one thing that was structured that was really cool was there were 4 speakers that all had different businesses. Like there was a guy that started Bad Birdie. There was another guy, he basically like built multiple businesses and lost everything like 4 times. And then now he manages, or he doesn't manage, he owns, I think it's called like Trident Capital. They're publicly traded, they have stock. And they do over like, or they manage over $3 billion, which is like crazy. And then Cam spoke, which is cool, and kind of told his story. And then the last speaker, who's actually my favorite speaker, his name's Caleb. He's the franchise owner of, I believe, the West Valley in Arizona for Dutch Bros. The cool thing that I really liked about him, he was like the most impressive person I've ever met when it comes to business and spirituality being the same thing. My relationship with God is extremely important, but also like my passions are extremely important. And I think a lot of us, at least I fall victim to this, is a lot of times they're very separate. And they're very rarely in the same conversations. Like we barely even talk about that on this channel, right? I've never met someone that like they are both just the same thing. He'd be quoting scriptures and they'd be like, I prayed about this and then like I started this location and then like these bad things started happening and like I felt these promptings, and then he'd like go into spiritual stuff and he'd go into business, and it was like you could tell that like it is just the same thing for him. That's something that I strive to do, but I'm very bad at it. And it was kind of a cool like comparison because we had the three other speakers and they were they're very, very high caliber guys. And they also in their own respects were like I'm sure they have great relationships with God and all that stuff, right? This might sound bad and this is probably really cocky on my end, but like I saw the other business guys and I was like, I could become that by myself. Like I'm on my way to that. But Caleb and like his level of not only business but spirituality, he's like the level of person that you can't become that by yourself. He obviously has just been like trusting in God for the past 20 years. And so like it's very interesting because like the dynamic is very different of like this is what you could become by yourself, and this is what you could become if you trust in someone else besides yourself. I was chatting with him, hopefully like I can develop a relationship with him. But it was just very, very impressive. And I think that that's something that I need to start doing better, and I want to do better. Like a lot of us have similar beliefs, but at the same time we also like have similar goals and similar vision for like where we want to take our life, where we want to take our families. And so it's been really cool because like we can connect and all like connect on the same stuff. Overall, trip was really cool, super productive. Honestly, built some relationships that I wasn't expecting. But yeah, hopefully you guys like this one. It's a little bit different than my normal Brenton making me look better than I actually am. So hopefully Brenton can still do that. But like, subscribe.
Please. See ya.
No, see ya.
Hopefully this one turns out.